Hello, Lewisburg second graders. It's great to see you here today. We are so excited to get school started. We got a lot of fun things that you're going to be in store for this year. And I know you've got a great group of teachers that are eager and ready to welcome you to our school. Today we're going to have our open house here in a few minutes, and you're going to get a chance to meet them. But before that, they're going to tell you a little bit about their class and things to expect and certainly things to be excited about. So welcome to Lewisburg, welcome to the second grade, and we are so excited that you're here with us. So I'll turn this over to our second grade team. I guess first up is Miss Rainey, is that correct? All right, here she comes.
Good mid-afternoon, guys. We are so glad that we're going to have this opportunity to meet with you all. I thought what we do in the beginning is just kind of introduce who's just a few of us that are going to be with us. I thought I'd start with me because I know a lot of you all saw Miss Rainey on a lot of things, and I thought you might think it was a new teacher, and it's not. It's an old teacher. It's Miss Mays. I got married, and so I am Miss Rainey now. We also have Miss Chick. She will be teaching reading. I'll be teaching math.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Chick, and I will be teaching your reading. We are so excited to have you all with us, and I would also like to introduce one of our other team teachers, and that is Miss Kimmel. Hi, my name is Miss Kimmel, and I'm a co-teacher for second grade. I'll be working with a small group of students, so you'll probably hear about me. I just wanted you to know we're excited about this year, and we're looking forward to seeing everyone, and so I'm going to turn it back over to Miss Rainey.
We also have, as you can see on the monitor there, we have Miss Rosser. She will be our math interventionist, and Bonnie Wells will be our reading interventionist, so they will also be working. We did just want to start out, I know Miss Chick said it, Miss Kimmel said it, but we are so excited to be your child's teacher this year. Miss Britt and Miss Christian have just raved about these sweet little ones that we're getting. We also know that you all are going to have some apprehension about the new school year with the COVID and the changes. So we're just going to ask that you we really appreciate that you trust us and have patience with us as we face these challenges as well. But I will assure you that Lewisburg staff and administration, we have made the changes with the safety of your child the #1 priority. So please be assured of that. So we're going to start with the first 8 days, because we know you guys, some of y'all have been texting and calling and, you know, nervous about what do I do? Okay, so for the first 8 days, we are going to just get to know your children. Just get to know you. Kind of build a relationship, because it's going to take both of us. It's going to take home and school for your child to be successful this year. We are also going to be calling you today to set up a time for your child to come in to what's called a learning community. Now, all that is that if you can work out a schedule and bring your child in for 2 hours here at school with a small number of kids, that gives us a great opportunity to assess the children, just get to know them, let them meet us, get comfortable with us, you know, and just kind of see what their classroom's going to look like. We ask that if you do, there's just a few things. We need them to bring their mask. We need them to bring maybe a water bottle. a backpack, and we ask that you not bring any food or snacks at that time. The first 8 days are also going to be about you getting familiar with our virtual second grade classroom, navigating it, and Miss Chick's going to come up and talk to you just a little bit about the 2 slides that we have on here to give you an idea of what that virtual classroom is going to look like. You won't have any trouble telling the difference between the 2 of us, because I'm going to be the blonde and she's going to be the brunette.
Okay, this is our Bitmoji Classroom. Again, you can tell the difference. Miss Mays is the blonde, I'm the brunette. And we have tried to make this as easy as possible to use. So when your child first gets on, you're going to see this, and it's got all the days of the week. You'll click on that day of the week. We've put a few fun things on the shelf, some books that they can look at. And if it's Monday, we're going to click on Monday. And this is where we're going to be posting their work and their assignments. At the very top, we've got parent links. That's going to be for parents to get on there, look. We'll put information on there, things we might help. We've got some links to Facebook, Clever, Google Classroom, and our homepage. Then under that, we've got reading, math, writing, language, and science. When you click that, it's going to take you to your assignment for that day. On the table, we have our Chromebook, and it goes to the iReady. And we hope that this is going to be something that's going to be easy for you to use, easy for your kids to use. Again, if you have any problems with it, reach out, and we will try to help you. Okay, we've got Chromebook checkout around at the band room with Mr. Johnson and Miss White. And if you have not registered yet, Miss Lewis really needs you to do that so that we can prepare for your child. And she's out on the gym porch, and she will help you with that.
All right, so we decided we weren't going to throw a whole lot of technology at you at this time because it can be very overwhelming. However, we did want to put this in. We'll have a Google Classroom this year. The title will be Second Grade Lewisburg 2020-2021. And I just wanted to give you a quick little way to get to that. So today we're going to be sending home your child's email, school email, and password, either electronically or for those of you that come to the open house drive-through, we will have that ready to give to you then. What they will do is when they open their Chromebook, they just take that email and that password and they log into their Chromebook. When they do that, right here where it is your Google search. So you would go to your Google search, go over here in the top right corner, and there are 9 little black dots. You want to click on those. When you do, this is what you're going to get. All you have to do is go to where it says Classroom, and I've got an arrow pointing there. Click on that, and that's where you will find an invite from Miss Chick and I to be a part of our Google Classroom. This is very important. This is how one of the venues that we're going to communicate, put assignments on, other than the virtual classroom. So we also thought that we would go over with just a few things as far as the distant learning. Your kids will have daily assignments on the virtual webpage like Miss Chick just shared with you. We will also have the Google Classroom, which I just shared with you as far as how to get that set up so that we can send you the invite so that you can join our classroom. The iReady and the reading program. Now, so that you know what iReady is, last year we had Moby Max, and I know most of you are very familiar with that. That's going to be replaced with iReady. So when we say iReady, that's what we're talking about. That's going to have a reading and a math program that is designed to give your child a personal learning path, which is very vital. So when they come in, if you're able to schedule and let them come in for the learning communities, that's what I meant by the assessment. It would be a great opportunity for us to get them assessed and get their learning path to them very quickly. Let's see. Oh, well, we will be having Zoom meetings. I think 2 Zoom meetings a week. We would love for you to be able to attend both of them, but we ask that you at least attend to one of those. Let's see. All right, we're going to have tips for distant learning.
Okay, we have put together a few tips that we think would be helpful while you're setting up an at-home environment for your student to work in. Like Miss Rainey had said earlier, it's going to take you all and us to really do the learning that we want our students to do this year. And please ask us any questions that you have. We want it to be easy and beneficial for the kids. We want it to be a good experience for all of us. One of the first tips that we have is to establish a quiet space for your child to work. Each day, have a routine where they know to go to that space. They'll have their supplies there. They'll know what they're supposed to do. We suggest you create a schedule for your child. We encourage you to include breaks in it. They will need time to just relax, play in between the things that they're doing. Set up a schedule that you're comfortable with, get your child's input, and something that everyone in the home is comfortable doing and can help if they need to. As far as the work area, we suggest that, of course, you'll need a Chromebook or your technology, and then a journal, which is for writing daily in. A notebook is fine. Pencils, and then some crayons. If you have an area set up with those things, they should be able to complete the assignments that we'll be giving. Also, very important, communicate with us. Let us know what's working. What do you really like? What are you having trouble with? What is your child having trouble with? We are open. We want this to be something that we go through together. We know that there's a lot of things that are unpredictable, and we're here for it. We want to work with you, and we want you to feel like you can talk to us. If you love what we're doing, if your kid is loving it, let us know. If there's things that they need that we can do better, that we can change up, let us know, because we're very open to ideas and suggestions. But we're your partners, and together, you parents and us, we can get our kids where we want them to be.
I was just going to add something real quick with that just popped into my head. With this distant learning, we don't want you to feel like that your child's going to be sitting at the computer the entire time on the days that they're at home, or even in the next 8 days. There are going to be some fun things. The project-based learning, there's going to be a few of those things that we're going to be starting up that's going to allow your child to get up and make things and find things and So I hope you're not discouraged with thinking, how am I going to keep my child sitting at the computer the entire time? Because that is not what we have planned for this year. If you need us, we have our email. Whoop. No, we don't. We have both emails to get in touch with us. We have the school phone number, in case some of you all might not have that. We also are setting up a second grade Facebook group. And how that works is it's just a closed group that we will be inviting you to join. And it's just for second grade and you parents to communicate. There may be some things that we want to get out to you very quickly, and Facebook is really the best way to do that. So we are going to be asking when we call, maybe if you have Facebook, and sometimes the Facebook names are hard to find because it may be different than what you go by. So we'll be getting that information so we can get that venue going. Also, we have our cell phone numbers here. We are asking that if you need to get in touch with us, if you will text us, that would be better for us in case that we're working with our virtual kids, with our distant learning kids, or the ones that we'll have in person, and we will get back with you just as soon as we possibly can. But those, please feel free on any of those to get in touch with us. We are here. We are excited about having your kids and having the opportunity to either have them in person or to have them working on the distant learning. But in any case, we believe, even with all the things that are going on, Ms. Chick and I believe that your child can excel and succeed this year. I will reiterate that we are asking for your patience and your support, because without that, it's just going to make things more difficult. And we just want to come together as a team with your child being the priority. So if you have any questions, like I said, just reach out to us. We'll be reaching out to you today to set up for those learning communities. In the packet, we made a printout of the PowerPoint. So if you can have that communication slide to get in touch with us. And then any of the information we've given you today will be right there. I think, Ms. Chick, do you have anything else? All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you